Alright, let's get some Deadnaut going on. I went ahead and made an entirely custom roster of people, of Deadnauts here. Also, just painted some very quick portraits for them. I'm gonna be linking the whole colored version of these in the description of the video, so let's take a look at our people here and go for another campaign. So here we have Alice Cheng. She is our... Actually, let's start a campaign. We're gonna see a better overview of our people after we embark, and I get an access to my janky submarine HUD user interface. So what I found out already is that the order of your people, even if you have a whole squad customized, the order they will appear in your ship, in your little cockpit here, is randomized every campaign. So you have to remember which position 1 to 5 a specific person is. So let's see. Here's Andre Dubois, or Dubois if you're stupid. Here's our investigator and hacker, our brain of the mission. Let's call it like that. And yeah, well, he has some. Everybody has some flaws to them. So he is porcelain, so very prone to getting wounded and going unstable after any minor bit of damage he is dealt. So we need to protect him. Just move him in when the room is cleared. And he sometimes forgets how to do something important, which is a little bit annoying. What it does is the skills of your Deadnaut will fall periodically. So here we have Renate Hildebrandt. She and Jordan Johnson here are our combat specialists. Nothing major. They're actually the same character, the same profile in the creator. So they both attract enemies on them, and they are not to be left alone because they cause instability in another Deadnaut if they are left alone. So they are a team. They are a firing team. Here's Martin Lawrence. He's a detection and intuition kind of guy. So here's a reconnaissance Deadnaut. It seems like the game does a good job of assigning the default stuff to our Deadnauts, except for Alice Cheng, whom I want to equip with a shield, so the standard shield and a pistol. So she's also combat and protection person. She's gonna be moving in with Hildebrand and Johnson here. Jordan Johnson I picked this name because there's a soldier in every of my XCOM campaigns shows up. He's just Jordan Johnson, and every campaign he's absolutely badass. So I wanted to have the power of the Johnson on my side. The power of the Johnson, indeed. So our campaign is to infiltrate the Hedras. I don't know. And to recover ship's log. And now I'm hurting a little bit. I would like to have a stealth capable person on this mission. But unfortunately I did not set anybody up for stealth. maybe I should take down one combat person, get some stealthy guy up. But so this is a industrial freighter. Many entities detected on board, so we will have a lot of enemies there. From the from the initial campaign, we know that there's gonna be a lot of enemies inside. So the structural integrity is low, and some areas are inaccessible. So we'll have to... no data available on the integrity right now, but we'll have to really pick our battles. Maybe resort to melee. Let's see. So the priority for the security on the ship is signal damping, which you can live with. It's gonna lower our signals, visual, audio, and data, and many energy fluctuations detected. So the power distribution will fluctuate, and the rooms will go down in the life support. So we have a lot of... we have a we have a pretty significant bit of security prioritization being on watchers. So they will additionally revert our hacks, and signal dampening, which is alright. I always like when sentinels and doors are accessible. Let's see, threats and communications, we have nothing. And let's see, the headdress is of the Mena alien culture. Estimated territory size 96,089 systems. That's a nice estimation, pretty close. Their interstellar expansion began approximately 500,000 years ago. Deceitfully yet diplomatically powerful, we already made fun of that. Extensively used espionage, not adverse to breaking treaties. Well, as usual, it goes with diplomatically powerful. So they were very aggressive, but only... yeah, they only acted when forced, so I don't know how that will change any threat. I guess the security is high. So they are predisposed to environmental preservation where possible, known to engage in military conflicts to protect sites of ecological importance. So they have that Greenpeace thing going on. Those idiots just ruining the Nazca monument. I mean, come on. Determined to expand its borders and strongly individualistic. So, okay. Let's see how the things go, and maybe we should... yeah. Let's see what we can put on our people. Maybe we should resort to melee. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna give Hildebrand an axe. And Johnson a launcher and a pistol. So, Johnson's gonna be a Rocketeer guy, and Hildebrand will deal with the enemies with her arcs. Well, let's see. I'm gonna actually get Hildebrand and give her the scatter gun. If we just get surrounded by many enemies in melee, we're gonna need a shotgun to deal with them. But I am going to... Yes, I'm gonna keep launcher on Johnson. So Hildebrand's a shotgunner, Lawrence is a scanner guy, Cheng. Okay, what I found out is that it's... Let's breach the ship. What I found out, it's important to use your hotkeys here 1 to 5 to select the Deadnauts, especially in battle when you have to make a lot of decisions, a lot of when we have a contact, a lot of stuff going on, and we have some movement here already. So let's get Cheng to get a shield on Johnson. Let's move Johnson and Hildebrand here. Do we have anything to hack? Where's Dubois? There we go. Okay. So let's close this door here. Oh, that's a bug, I think. I couldn't do anything because the box selection was already like going on here. So let's put Martin here with his scanner, and let's see if that's the only enemy we have in this room. Seems to be another one, and there is a very low integrity corridor here. So gonna have to either stim up. I don't think I have vitality stims on everybody. I need to remember to do that later on the next mission, hopefully, because you need to stim up your people when you want to run through a low integrity corridor. So I wonder what this is. Actually, don't know what the gauge here was. There goes the enemy. Wanted to attack Lawrence, but Hildebrand and Johnson caught it in the fire. And yeah. So let's see what our people are talking. We have a little bit of knowledge of this type A, of a new species of the enemy, type A. And Martin just short-circuited everybody because that's his fault here. He can cause power drain in nearby Deadnauts. So after he's done scanning, we're gonna move him way back, and that was one enemy. Maybe let's scout if the other enemy is here or on the left. So I'm gonna wager he's on the left side. So let's move Hildebrand and Johnson here. Follow up with Cheng. And I don't see the other enemy, which is strange. Very strange indeed. There's a download possibility here. It's gonna be a... There we go. There's gonna be a new schematic. It's light cyber shield. We're gonna see what's that after we are done with this mission. So let's take a look at our type A threat. So it's highly unusual: 4 arms, 8 legs, 9 eyes, no ears, 2 wings. So it flies, as we could see. It flew off the ground very quickly. No noses. It has 4 hands, 4 arms for hands. So very good going here. 8 feet, 8 legs. So no additional feet here. So we cannot use that for our advantage. Let's just investigate here. I see people said there is something we should give Martin, so Martin Lawrence, our recon guy, a little bit of alone time, as it turns out he prefers staying alone in this campaign. So let's see, we have a corpse of somebody called Salir. Puncture wounds, electrical burns, no log. So let's again get Lawrence, scout the next room out. Seems like it's another one of those low integrity rooms. I'm gonna avoid it for now. Let's hope the log wasn't here. I actually don't know how the logs work. If they're gonna be on the... Oh, we have a fight, I think. Huh. So our people did a good job. The enemies seem to target Chang. And this is a situation we want to be in. We want them to target our shield person and go into Johnson's and Hildebrand firing cone. What I don't like is it seems that the structural integrity of this room is falling, so let's move ahead here. Investigate both these bodies and let's go. You can see, as you can hear, the room rumble around us. Okay, so Hildebrand, Johnson front, Chang takes the third spot, and we close with Dubois and Lawrence. Now we have an open door to our left. I'm gonna scout the room inside. So it seems like we have one enemy, so I'm going to put Johnson and Chang quickly here. The enemies will move in, I hope. And then we'll go into Hildebrand's and Johnson's field of vision. So they didn't seem to do that. One enemy looked like one enemy got to the other side of the room without attacking us. So maybe let's put Lawrence to let's put Dubois to investigate this corpse here. Oh, actually Johnson did it. I misclicked, and we got 1000 knowledge points from that. Okay. Again, so Hildebrand is on the 2, Johnson is on the 5, Chang is on the 4, and let's go. So Hildebrand, Johnson, Chang, let's go. Nicely done. Two enemies down. Jordan Johnson is freaking out. He goes, "If I die, just make sure they clone me." Oh, okay. So that was actually that was Martin telling that to Jordan. That's a nice touch. They will actually pick other crew members to talk to. So Andre is getting him a memory lapse. And Martin is not too happy about that. Great, Andre is having another memory fail. Oh, great. Oh, Andre. We got some people, some corpses with personal logs. Let's see if we gained any knowledge about the creature type A. To the flyer, 8-legged, 4-armed, 9-eyed something. It's gonna be like a spider with 4 arms on top of it. This is like something from a Hindu mythology or something. So it only relies on its sight and has no significant defenses, so it's weak when flying. It's like a space bat, maybe? Something like that. I'm gonna... Actually, I should have put Lawrence first, just scout it out. It's a big room again. No, stop. You gotta watch out which buttons you use, because sometimes I misclick, I right-click the doors and people start shooting at them instead of just going through. So get something to hack here. We can divert some power, maybe. Let's put some firewalls here and here. In case we get a watcher spawned on the other side, and let's increase power. Okay, so this this switch here decreases lightning power on this circuit. I'm gonna keep it low as the enemies rely on the sight, and the less power to lights, the less the enemies can see us. That's always good. That is the expected outcome for us. Let's take a look with Johnson's scanner. Beep boop. This looks like the cargo hold. Let's make a breach. So Hildebrand, Johnson, Cheng. Oh. That didn't go so smoothly. The doors closed after Cheng. Yeah, good point. So Hildebrand is Renate is reminding us that we should put some... Oh, I think those are portals. I'm gonna shoot them from afar. Because getting close to a portal will probably teleport us somewhere else on the ship, and that might be quite bad. Okay, so we got something disrupting our data. Let's download this quickly. Let's put our people to work on destroying these. And now it sounds like we are critically low on the integrity here. And there's a turret here, and somebody died, so Dubois just died. Our point man here. I'm gonna retreat to the corridor here and regroup. Fortunately, the it's not required for a whole team to survive. Just one Deadnaut, and Dubois doesn't hurt. The loss of Dubois doesn't hurt our... Stop. Yeah, well, capacity of doing this mission successfully. There is a turret here. So maybe I should eat my words and actually mourn Dubois' death, because if we do not deal with this turret, we will get killed. I'm tempted to just shoot it with a rocket, but maybe let's avoid that. Let's move into the corridor here. So my main point is that we can... I don't know how do we bypass this turret here? Maybe there's gonna be a shortcut here, or maybe another path leading somewhere here. So let's take a look at all our possibilities. We have another power circuit. Oh, and some enemies here. Seems like only one. And the power circuit is for this and these branching rooms here. So hopefully that's gonna powering it down. Lowered the lightning on this circuit. I don't know how turrets operate, if they need lightning light to see us. Hopefully they do, and hopefully that will make us more able of making through the ship without making through the room, the cargo hold, without waking up the turret there. Let's see if the crew log tells us anything. Oh, that's a nice name. So we have a crew log of somebody called Kailala. Kailala? I don't know. Okay, so I think we have the demon portal situation again. Meanwhile, Martin short-circuited our people again. Yeah, from what we see, is just a very well-known story of a spaceship crawling with demons. I hate when that happens. Do we have any guys with vigor? Oh, shit. The turret actually sees us and can shoot us. And it's shooting our people so hard. Okay, so they have a huge range. They have such a huge range, they would kill us all. So the death of Dubois there really fucked us over. We actually had to keep him alive, hack the turret possibly, and move on. Okay, I'm debating whether to make another episode. I'm gonna make another episode, and we're gonna restart without the intro with another campaign. So stick around.